Hello, this is a quick tutorial on how to play any custom game in Tablespace. So, once you get into a table, you'll see all these game boxes around. Basically, each of them represent one game that you can play in Tablespace. We'll be working with the custom game box that is sitting right behind here. You can identify it by being white and it just says custom game on it. So the way this works is that you can click this edit button and you should be able to see this UI that allows you to paste the custom game code. So where are these custom game codes? Well, you can just click on this builder button and a web browser will show up. Right, and here I'm gonna show you how to use Euchre to play. So to do that, you basically click on that game and then you'll see a shortcut here. So you click that clipboard icon and then you go back to your game and then you hit paste. So you'll have that shortcode pasted in and then you hit save. And what you notice is that in this white game box, it's no longer white and it actually loaded up the assets for that game. So, and then to play, you simply drop it in the center of the table. And then you'll have all of those assets to play with, right? So yeah, that's one of the ways you can do this. But there's another way where you can do it without copying a shortcode, and I'll show you that in a second. On this next method on how to load a custom game, you'll actually need a builder account. So how do you do that? Basically, you have to go here to Profile, and you'll see this number pad. It's basically a way for you to link your builder account into Tablespace. So one way to do it is you click this builder button, and again, a browser will show up, and then you have to copy this code here. This code will only appear after you've created an account, right? So you copy this code, and then go back to the app and hit paste, and that's it. You'll see this success message, and now you can go back into any game table. All right, so after you have bound your account with Tablespace, you'll go back to a game table and you'll see this white box again, the custom game box. You click on edit and you'll probably be on this shortcode tab, and there's also this my games tab. You'll have to click on it. Now, one thing to keep in mind is that at this point, if your account is new, this list will be empty for you. So how do you make games appear into that list? Well, basically you have to go here again to the builder tools. Web browser will show up, and then you'll scroll down to see all these sample projects. And in here, you basically have to select, which game you want to play with. So in this case, I want this one, and then I'll just hit remix game, and that'll give me my own copy of the game. The last step I have to do is just hit save, and then I'll get a new shortcode, right? I can either copy this, or these my games tab will now be populated with that copy of that game. So to load it up, just click on it, and then you will see again the box will load up those assets, and there you have it. Now you can play with your friends. It's easy as that. And one cool thing about this feature is that if you want to modify it to do custom house rules, again, you can go to the builder, you click this start building, and then you'll see all your custom game modes, right? So for example, I want to modify that copy that I just made. Maybe I want to remove some cars, add new cars to it, and you can even add like completely different new car sets or 3D tokens to it, right? So here, feel free to modify it, and then say game again, and then all those changes will be reflected into Tablespace once you go back to load up the game. So probably you're wondering, how do I make it so that I get more than a single game here in this list? Well, actually for that, you have to buy a license on the website. I already have a license, so I can, get multiple games linked to my account. But you're not forced to. You can just keep playing with the same single game that you had, and then keep modifying that one. It's just more work doing it that way. Alright, so that was the end of the tutorial. Hopefully this solves any questions on how to import custom games into Tablespace and play it with your friends. All right, see ya.